Welcome back to Learn BCA YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see the syllabus of programming in C. So here we can see the syllabus of programming in C. You can see the first unit and it contains 3 chapters. The first chapter called Introduction to C Programming. It contains various topics such as overview of C, history and features of C, structure of C program with examples, creating and executing a C program, completion process in C. And the second chapter will be C programming basic concepts, and it contains various topics like C character set, C tokens, keywords, identifiers, constants and variables, data types, declaration and initialization of variables, symbolic constants. And the third chapter will be input and output with C. Here you can see such topics like formatted input output functions, printf and scanf, control strings and escape sequences, output specifications with printf functions, unformatted input output functions, to read and display single character and string. Here you can see getChar, putChar, gets and puts function. These are all the first unit. In the first unit you can see 3 chapters and such topics in it. In unit 2 you can see 2 chapters here. The first is C operators and expressions and the second will be control strings. In the first chapter C operators and expressions, in it we have such topics like arithmetic operators, relational operators, logic operators, assignment operators, increment and decrement operators, bitwise operators, conditional operators, special operators, operator precedence and associatively evolution of arithmetic expressions, type conversion. Second chapter will be control structures. In it we have various topics like decision making statements, simple if else, nested if, else if, ladder, switch case, go to, break and continue statements, looping statements, entry controlled and exit control statements, while, do while, for loops and nested loops. These are all unit 2's chapters and their topics. Next we'll go for unit 3. In unit 3 you can see again here 2 chapters, that is derived data types in C and strings. The first chapter will be derived data types in C. In that you can see various topics like arrays. In it we can see one-dimensional arrays, declaration, initialization and memory representation, two-dimensional arrays, declaration, initialization and memory representation. In second chapter you can see strings. In it you can see various topics like declaration and initialization, string variables, string handling functions, string length, string compare, string copy and string cat, character handling functions, to ASCII, to upper, to lower, is alpha and is numeric, etc. These are all unit 3. In unit 4 you can see only one chapter called pointers in C. In pointers in C you can see various topics like understanding pointers, declaring and initializing pointers, assessing address and value of variables using pointers, pointers and arrays, pointer arithmetic, advantages and disadvantages of pointers. In unit 5 you can see user defined functions, need for user defined functions, format of C user defined functions, components of user defined functions, return type, name, parameter list, function body, return statement and function cell, categories of user defined functions, with and without parameters and return type. And the second chapter will be user defined data types. You can see structures, structure definition, advantages of structure, declaring structure variables, assessing structure members, initialization, comparing structure variables, arrays of structures, unions, union definitions, difference between structures and unions. This is all about unit 5. By mistake they have printed as 4, but this will be 5. This will be your complete syllabus of programming in C. About this chapters and topics we're gonna learn in our upcoming videos. Until then, take care, goodbye, tata.